on the killer. Rightio. Don't know why I keep looking at the dailies. I haven't done any in forever. Do I really feel like playing DBD today? We'll see how I feel after this match. Probably swap to Warframe. DBD booted up. It was just like, I usually don't feel like doing much until I make myself start doing something. But after starting already, I'm just like, nah. Look at having fun there, Buckaroo. Okay. TVA is certainly a lot better without the bots. I'm glad the devs have been taking initiative to make things better rather than doubling down on the world's most stupid ideas. Only gas for you. Only boodle. Honey Bear must have insulted him in the previous life. I also have not seen where the other killer is. I might swap to Warframe after this round. Not feeling the deeps today. Yeah, looks like it's a leg in their AFK. Give me a beamer. Not what I wanted. Disappointed! The default Legion too. Go for Hitch. Need a herb. Plant muncher. Grove fell asleep in the queue. Oh no. Boot up the Framed of War. And updated. Bam! Let's see, what do I feel like doing today? I need to get some... what you call it? Orkin cells. Is I am completely out of them.
Prosecutor down. Stay alert. There could be more ahead.
There's an invigoration this week for Lavos.
Tenno, get ready. A prosecutor is approaching.
That gives him
Continue to defend.
plus 100% ability range. So my transmutation orbs are this big.
Good work. You have proven the prosecutors are not invincible. I am detecting a prosecutor. Get ready for a tough fight. Prosecutor down. Stay alert. There could be more ahead. Terminal hacked. Keep moving. This will only get more difficult.
So I have the augment that gives me plus 200% elemental damage of whatever element I last infuse an ability with.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno.
So
This will
I
take
do this.
Watch yourself.
Phalanx
We are on
formation.
the way.
I now do excessive gas damage for 20 seconds. Which basically means with Lavos I can really just do any element I want. Also, as gives you a 100% chance of status. So I cast
Continue to defend.
a viral infusion. It's going to always afflict a stack of viral. You can make like anything strong with this. It's actually cracked.
We are finished here. Move on.
Is there anything you'd like to grind for in Warframe today, Boodle?
Use caution.
We
I am
could always
picking
team up
traces
to
of
do something.
prosecutor shield auras in your vicinity. Good work. You have proven the prosecutors are not invincible. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
You'll find that your prosecutors are quite invincible.
I'm in, Tenno.
Mr. Bond.
This will take a moment. Tenno, get ready. A prosecutor is approaching. Prosecutor eliminated. Watch out for more. I am detecting a prosecutor. Get ready for a tough fight. Prosecutor down. Stay alert. There could be more ahead. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Use caution. I am picking up traces of prosecutor shield auras in your vicinity. Good work. You have proven the prosecutors are not invincible. focus. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Howdy, Wingessa. How are you doing
A
today?
prosecutor is approaching. The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Mission completion.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno. I think he has... How much do I need? Okay, forge class 1. Speed. No! So many hugs. Start the mission. It is a pretty dang warm day out. Currently 67 in here. With all the windows open. Any intelligence files you find.
Take me out the garbage later. Always a good idea when it's finally nice out. At least for me, because I live in an apartment. So we have a community dumpster.
Alarms. Data destruction is imminent. You need to hurry.
What is knocking me down?
Data integrity verified. Retrieval was successful.
Flasks of my pee. Compactor, fancy.
Alarms have been triggered. You need to retrieve that data before the data destruction is complete. You got it. The data is still intact. We have everything we came for. Get to extract.
And that's why we babysit them.
Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
Yeah, it's just dumpsters here. The trash man comes a couple times a week, dumps it into the truck, then they peel out.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Oh, let's see. This is on Blue Sky today, and I want all of you to witness it. What's next one? Exterminate! The sortie. You said so.
There is
Yes.
a large platoon of Grenier Marines
Very.
stationed here. Leave no one standing. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Here. Nice. Just delete them. Smoking body ephemera. There, nice. I was still disappointed to find that the Stalker ship that everyone is using is not, in fact, a new drop from Stalker, but is just a premium skin. Speaking of premium skins, there are a few that I desire. And I'm not going to have the cash for that for a while. If they gave me like a 75% off coupon, then I'd jump on it, but all they're giving are 20s and 50s lately. Which isn't
Stay focused. There's
awful,
a heavy unit
50s, but I have bought premium currency for this game exactly twice.
approaching. The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
party. I'll probably do the weekly Maru as well.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
There is a pit. Dare.
This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Still working on it. Continue to defend. We've got robots inbound. Terminal hacked. Keep moving. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. We are finished here. Move on. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Bless Lavos. Right, what do we want? The rare Xenoric. And then next, I'll probably do primed continuity. Is that what we want? Skills of duration, status duration. I mean, that is useful. Ability. Huh? 15%? No. No, thank you. And I can already put this in. Cooldown 30. Cooldown 30. Cooldown 10. Is this not enough to affect it? Or does it just not show it? I am... Oh, it modifies reduction granted by the probe. Meh. So, yeah, we'll go with continuity then.
Always a pleasure. It's time for Nora to say goodnight.
Anything wild? Transport Southern Healing Rescue. Morning rescue. I should just do Helene.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. Use that reactant to open a relic. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. There's no telling what the captors are doing to our rescue target. You need to find the holding cell immediately.
Dang it! Well, let's get in there! Ooh, and the pet doubled it.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
A look of death!
Approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. Marines inbound. Here are the holding cells. Search each one for the hostage.
I knew you would come. Thank you.
Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them at all costs.
Got a weapon for me? I've got some scores to settle.
Well, settle your score. Button? This button does not want to be pushed today. Oh, this one can be pushed now. time there, mate.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Mission complete. A captive has been liberated. You will be rewarded for this, Tenno.
Well, we've got an Orcan cell prepped for cooking something else. Challenge, kill Skulltrip troops. Staying until it's safe rotation.
The Scaldra have been issued Spore X charges. Little bursts of filtration. Keep an eye out. They might save a life.
Maximum fit.
What's the matter, Techrod? Got a little tummy ache? Hell Scrubber, coming up. Oop, Scaldra noticed too. They're coming for you. You know how mold can grow on your water filter if you don't clean it enough? Well, shouldn't build up off the health struggles unless you want to get unsubscribed from life.
Is Life magazine even the thing anymore? Ahoy, my bucko. On your feet.
Scrubber, overwhelmed. Spores coalescing into mutant forms. Do something! Hell Scrubber, coming up near you!
Y'all's critters are weak. They're all weak and squishy. And then there's mine that has literally thousands of HP. I think more HP than the rest of my team combined.
Scaldra is distracted, I'm taking the opportunity to make some new acquisitions. Like this. Don't worry, I'll share. Extraction's open. But it wouldn't be very much fun if you left now.
It's excellent time to pour me some more coffee. expensive. I don't want to leave already. It's always the house.
Some Scaldra have been issued Spore X charges. Little bursts of filtration. Keep an eye out. They might save your life. Knock the pus sacks off that scrubber before they sprout ahead.
Skibble scubs scribbiddles. Me no. You can always just let it mutate.
Scaldra really needs to keep better tabs on their stuff. Someone keeps stealing it. Do something about that scrubber before it does something about you. I warned you. I totally warned you. And now it wants to have a conversation.
Survival really gets interesting the higher you go because of greater swarms of enemies. But they tend to start so slow. There's not much going on.
Spore buildup that can spontaneously form a creature that'll absolutely bump your therapist up the tax bracket. Shoot off any buildup and you shouldn't have a problem.
I do like how Lavos doesn't have MP. All of his abilities are on a cooldown system. And even what do you call it? Subsume abilities. Even they get converted to a countdown timer based on their energy cost. Treasure probe. And nothing. I like the openness of the 99 areas. At least the overworld. The underground is a bit stuffy and cluttered, but also it's got some nice mall and nightclub vibes that I can really dig. But the 99 overworld is... I really like it for Grendel. At least it's not the host living this time.
Contamination is off the charts. You need to hustle. Health scrubber activated. Contamination dropping.
Merciless gunfight. Critical plus. Punch through. Ooh! That sounds handy dandy. Might equip that to Unis. Final minute or so. So I'm going to just burn it. And I'll get closer to the exit and then send out treasure probe again. Treasure me a probe. Ooh, pizza. I love how pizza is the top tier treasure item. And bam. Endo. I would say I'm disappointed, but I actually need Endo right now. So, I'm not that disappointed.
I said shoot the pus off that. Oh, too late.
What's this?
Deactivating code. And success! Keep your eyes out for another hell scrubber.
Merciless gunfight. Shouldn't take too much to boost it either. Except. Fusion. %, critical damage. Well, this is the tricky wicket, ain't it? radiation damage will go dramatically down, but it's got punch through, which is pretty cool. And yeah, the critical multiplier on these things is now quite high, which is going to be extra good for the Incarnon form, as we can see here. Things that we got. I think the boost critical. It's on weak point. Well, it's on roll. I don't want to do funky moves that I don't do in combat. Yeah. Oh. Don't we get conjunction voltage from 99? That would be actually useful to do. Once it gets upgraded. Shiver can just be booty. Ability cast. Outburst. No. Secondary innervate Warframe. Okay, so when it says big critical hits, what does that mean? The first tier above regular crits, so an orange crit. That's... I don't know, man. That doesn't seem very useful to me. Unless it's a weapon that could... that, like, is just barely underneath hitting 100%, but is primarily focused on status effects or something. Then that could be useful just to get a... essentially, just a little bit of a push. But I think I want the electro thing, since I have electro damage on this weapon now. Survival! And then we'll probably do another round of 99.
Keep the enemy busy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for supplies. Ready?
Yeah, making the swap to Warframe was the right move. I'm enjoying this a lot more than I was DBD.
They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way.
Oh. Oh. Holy schmoly! Bam! Well, that's cute. Giving me little things that block status ailments when I naturally have status ailment blockers. Because that's what Lavos gets in place of energy. Like when he grabs an energy orb, it gives him like, I think 15-ish, maybe 20 seconds of status immunity. And since you can transmute health orbs into universal orbs, which give health.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area.
Not health.
Activating it will buy you more time.
That makes it to where I'm basically just not going to be affected by status ailments. And as cracked as I can seem to be in this game, I am hopeless against bosses. Because bosses don't play by the same rules mooks do. So, what I have that would be ludicrous on these swarms of enemies does jack diddly against boss tier
Life support on the way.
enemies. And I am perfectly going to be honest here, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. And it makes fighting things like Profit Taker feel like I'm just leeching off of someone who actually does know what they're doing, rather than me actually contributing. Virulent Rush. Fart Rush. Shocking Rush. Sour Gummy Rush. It's important that you announce all of your abilities like an anime character. Yes!
When you need it, extraction is ready. Another job well executed.
Interception. Let's see if there's anything else on Bisca.
Planetary communications. You are going to capture the towers and decode incoming messages.
Dibs. Meow.
This tower is ours now.
What the hell was that?
We have control of all 4 towers.
Who's that? Yesterday I read through Junji Ito's Shivers book, which is a collection of his one-offs mostly. I say mostly because one of the things was
The enemy have captured a tower.
one chapter from Tomy, which is like, why is this in here? Because there's a complete collection of all of the Tomy chapters, because there are quite a bit. Enough to fill its own entire book. Like, and it's not a thin book, it is a thick boy of a book. So randomly putting it in there just kind of felt like it was padding a little bit. But I suppose it's okay because it included commentary about it, and concept sketches. So, you know. At least it wasn't a complete waste. And now I'm reading through Deserter.
They are broadcasting another message. Make sure the enemy never receives it.
Wait a second.
Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now. We are dominating. Keep it up.
Well, at least step away at all, can't I? I think I need to get this week's ribbon and other junk drops from the Fire and Awake merchant.
The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
Yes, I do have a creepy ghost child laughing whenever I kill things. How did you know?
We are in total control. Keep fighting.
I still want Peculiar Bloom, though.
Tower lost. We are dominating. Keep it up. We have lost control of a tower. We have decoded the message. The remaining enemies must not report back to their command. Eliminate everyone.
Murder beans.
The data you have collected here today will go a long way in supporting our cause.
Next rank. Full bars. Bonus 1,000,000 affinity. Yeah, okay. Continuity. What other things do I got? Perhaps the most useless arcane for Lavo specifically. Resist magnetic status. He doesn't have energy, so magnetic status does nothing to him. In addition to him having natural status immunity. That sounds handy dandy. This also sounds handy, but feel like alright, and the daily sortie is around. Rescue, mobile defense, exterminate. Yeah, sure. Energy reduction? Oh no, they're going to divide by 0. The system implodes. Exactly. Boof, boof.
Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
Rapidly approaching your
The
location.
enemy is on high alert. The moment you enter the holding area, they'll trigger the execution sequence. Rescue the hostage before it finishes.
No.
Hurry up. You are running out of time. The bypass is done. Go. This is
Hello?
Our hostage is in one of these cells.
Thank you.
got this, Tenno.
Remember what?
Located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction point, and I'll take care of the rest.
I need a weapon.
I want to see.
Escort mission complete. The hostage is safe now. Let's get out of here.
Don't repeat mission.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Go to hell. Evil demon bubble man.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Secret scan. Courier. Partnership fragment.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving. I need access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in. Location reached. Drop me in. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Holy moly. Yeah, that augment, not augment, arcane, seriously jacked up the Onos fire rate. And the Onos really needs that fire rate because it fires so damn slow. It also reloads pretty slow, which is why I have prime quick draw on it.
Bear witness, betrayers, to my exciting new product line.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. We are finished here. Move on. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend.
Oh, if I could get something like that for primary.
This will take a moment.
Cool. Whatever weapon that I feel like using it in. Also, things to activate on ability cast would be also pretty, nifty for Lavos, since he is a great caster frame.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Is my buffer increased by my prime content? Iggy. Let's see how balls that wreck.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno. Eliminate all Corvus threats.
What do I still have to... Pray tell. This. I have no idea.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Freeforma. Gotta love those exceedingly rare containers.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Wheatmon.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
A pocket full of endo. Not bad, not bad. No. Lorinda. The only way you can get me to play a defense mission is if there's something really good in it for me.
Keep the... Operator, do you see anything you would like?
One more of these.
His light will be returned to the life-giving fire of our sun.
One headshot. Sure. 17?
Are you going to use that to... slaughter Kratos' forces? Restore balance to the system?
We have a little less than a week to go.
Orders will see the operator back on the orbiter.
I'm gonna take this opportunity to take a bio break. I think I will go for a 3-hour stream today. Just because I'm in the zone. Alright, I'm back. And only for an hour longer, though, because I need a vacuum and mop.
Came to trade? Hey, welcome to my bazaar.
I need to
Tenno
do some
from
work
all
on
over
Super
the
Meals
system
Skip
come here
Challenge.
to trade. Need any pointers? So, looking for Iatan? I knew it. Okay, let's do this.
Deimos treasure hunt. Might be able to get some more concells.
Okay, the Iatan treasure's marked on your map. Time to go to work. There's no doubt in my mind that an Iatan treasure lies somewhere in this derelict. And yet, I wouldn't set foot in this place for all the Iatan in the system. You, on the other hand.
That was a juggernaut. They were lured out by the death of Infested. Lay low and it should go away, or amp up the fight to draw it out.
Well, this should be fun. You should stretch first. You know, limber up.
The juggernaut has moved on. It's safe to proceed.
Don't look now, tin stuff. There's an Iatan nearby.
Wink.
That's what we came here for. Your job's done.
I remembered these just ending as soon as you grab the treasure.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Let's scan, just for the giggles. Oh, there is something else. How do I still have affinity that I'm gaining? Oh, it's just a scan. Oh, it's a scan I don't have. The collapse complete. Ancient sculpture. Since it just put me back in here anyways, may as well sell what I got. I don't remember grabbing these many sculptures. I guess I just accumulate them mindlessly.
Hey, came to trade. Welcome to my bazaar. Tenno from all over the system come here to trade.
So,
Need any pointers?
1, 2, 3, Warframe, Seiko, 6, Windows,
Impressed. I mean, it's been a
and I ain't talking Endosoma. Pretty much. Is those mixed? No. Well. Trying to gather my thoughts. Alright. What do we want? Endo. And do we want it? No. Kill 200 tech rot with melee. Oh boy. Okay. Scrub, tech rat. I am staying until senior rejection.
Choked out. Fix it.
Six pack of Coca-Cola.
Because if you don't blast the build up fast enough, you don't learn what hell is like.
Oopsie! Little bear.
Baby's gurgling, new health scrubber bubbling up.
Monster. Hurt. Abacadoobie. I like how my cat's attacks count for the melee kills. And so Magnetic Rush is a blessed thing to have on condition builds. Because it's attack speed and a free status type that you can afflict, which will of course add a stacking 80% damage boost. On top of the extra damage boost kit from the Magnesis.
Turns out it's not just hell scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some stuff in this game. Like this. See? My ass is out here on the line too. Marking extraction. Use it when you need it, but only if you need it.
Situation critical.
Great, you lost a scrubber, but that's the least of your problems. Spore contamination is getting out of hand. Start holding your breath.
Someone found the vault. Is an affinity item and another thing. Mutant Scrubber. My Scubibbles! What?
buildup. Stat!
I'm trying. Where is... Wait. Keep forgetting, I need to use my melee, not my harpoon. Chappelle. Little bam.
Got any use for this?
In the wild. Like, this is peak aesthetic for me. It's real cool. Alright, 100 more tech rods to squish. 9 minutes to do it. Bam! Big Susie. I wonder if anyone else can hear Skitter Girl. Ready to go. More rotation. Challenge complete. Magnetic is such an underwhelming element. It doesn't really do much damage against anything other than robots. And even then, it's not fantastic.
Hey, I need 20 cc's of fix your damn shit.
No. Just a meso.
Now you get to do things the hard way.
As tunes and my voice are pleasant. Thank you. That is quite kind of you to say, Parsley Kitty. Lavos is max rank again. We are going to slap the Aura Pharma on him. I don't have any. Guess I just have the one. Alright, let's take a gander. On status effect. This could actually be good. Because Lavos is all about them status effects. So growing power it is. I'll be honest, I'll take that, and shoot, health orbs to pick him up. Oh no. Combo multiplier, increased chance to use. Nah, triggering a status proc is... None of those are good, but I'll take the last one, because at least it's something. And next I need to kill 3 Pity Skuldress. And sabotage mission.
Remove the biocatalyst from the mixer to halt the Grenier poison's creation. Take care when destroying the biocatalyst cartridge. It is highly explosive. Good work. Now get to the injector. Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin. We are going to destroy the injector by operating it at a dangerously high velocity. Keep the Grenier at bay until it melts down.
After this mission, we shall do another 20-minute survival for the Skulltra. And hopefully get all the kills we need. For that.
You just destroyed a massive batch of Grenier toxin. Good work. Get to extraction.
That way. When One Piece is finally done, and the entire anime is put into one big collection, how big will the box be, I wonder? And that will be when I finally get into One Piece.
Another job well executed.
Did you? Travel scrubber. I still want the hover bike. Staying, so zero pressure. Oops, pack of Coca-Cola. Ooh, a lot of treasure.
Remember that chili con carne I left in the fridge for 2 months? Let the house scrubbers sit too long, and they'll spawn the same sort of thing, but, you know, with a crap ton of predatory hardware. Shoot off any buildup before it converts you to past tense.
What we get? A box of camera film. Okay.
Another house scrubber, and wherever you are. Knock the pus sacks off that scrubber before they sprout ahead.
We are moving with our challenge progress. delay done. To play the snake mini game. Goodness, you're a tanky.
While Scaldra is distracted, I'm taking the opportunity to make some new acquisitions. Like this. Don't worry, I'll share. You've done enough. Marking extraction. I could do more. A lot. You've really just done the minimum.
Zapparoo. Let's see, what is Meowth going to be doing today? I shall be, in addition to vacuuming and mopping, probably reading more of Junji Ito's Deserter, and we'll be doing some work on the jumping animation for Super NES Bitchland.
Remember that chili con carne I left in the fridge for 2 months? Let the hell scrubbers sit too long, and they'll spawn the same sort of thing, but, you know, with a crap ton of predatory hardware. Shoot off any buildup before it converts you to past tense. You've got a minute to get a hell scrubber working. After months subsumed by tech rot, those hell scrubbers still work. Who'da thunk it?
$150, a $350. It's a pretty nice day out today. Maybe if I'm feeling frisky, I might go out and take a walk. Put some fresh air into my crusty old lungs.
Ooh, this should come in handy.
Alright, so casting an ability will overwrite your current infusion and reset the timer as well. So this was some good timing. Dark Souls 70. I know they've made so many. Means with proper timing, I could keep the buff going like indefinitely. Until my treasure orb is ready to scan again. Don't be confused with my clean loins, free of sin, ready to sin again. Did 10 more kills. Can we do it in 8 minutes?
Spores collecting on that scrubber. You need to shoot them off.
2 seconds.
You're gonna lose that scrubber, bucko. If the buildup gets any worse, it's gonna start making decisions. I told you to clean your health scrubber. Now look at what you have to deal with.
Where are all the enemies? To go. I do like the hell scrubber mechanic. It makes survival more interesting. Because it's not just stew in the level for 80 minutes. It's... you gotta maintain your things. But it's not, like, demanding your attention completely. So it's pretty chill still. And that I appreciate. Alright, 60 more kills. 5 more minutes. Let's do this. And this skate park just reminds me of the skate park that used to be in this town. It's only there for like 1 or 2 years. And I say skate park, but it's more like just a singular half-pipe ramp. But still, it was something that the kids could do. And then one day they just got rid of it. Used to be a city pool too. And they also just got rid of that. They replaced it with a spray park kind of thing, but I'm a giant and not 3 years old, so a spray park is worthless to me. And I know it does get used, at least, by younger families, the kids, in summer. So, like, not everything's gotta be permanent. So at the very least, it does get used, and it's better than nothing. When they just kinda filled the pool in. And we got our thing done, too. I do miss swimming, that's for sure. I used to be on a swim team forever ago. Pretty sure I've regaled this, but I'll say it again for anyone who missed it before. I'm going to go closer to the goal and then pop off my thing. Oh. One final treasure. Nope. Yeah, treasured out. Yeah, I was mostly on the swim team to have exercise because it was a form of exercise that I could actually enjoy. And like, of the two major forms of exercise I enjoy, weightlifting and swimming, swimming is much easier on my body than weightlifting is. I only swam in one meet ever, though. And amusingly, in that meet, everyone got the place that their lane was in. So, like, lane 1 got first, 2, second, etc., etc. I believe I was 4th or 5th out of 6.
Do something about that scrubber before it does something about you.
Very nice. Looks good. Nice. What do I want? A golden potato, please. And then we need to annihilate XMI. If we really want to. Can we farm for something else? You got 15 minutes, let's farm for something else. Okay, I guess we'll do this, which will eat up 5 more minutes, and we'll farm for, I guess, citrine. Whoa! Jeez, Parsley Kitty, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated.
A lone Tenno operative is raiding this ship for supplies. You are here to distract the enemy.
Thank you for keeping me
Trigger the
company.
alarm.
I always enjoy people coming by.
They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way.
Scan. I don't have this one either. Premier technology. Oh, a pith sculpture.
Life support on the way. Delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
It's funny that Lavos's transmutation orb, it makes what is called universal ammo packs. Which may seem a little bit strange, considering nowadays the only ammo really is primary, secondary, and heavy. If I remember right, heavy is not.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Loaded by the university. Oh, they are now! Okay. Used to be that they didn't. Anyways, the game used to actually split up
Another life
ammo
support
types
capsule is now
between all primary weapons. So there was shotguns, pistols, though it still acts the same as what secondary is now, bows, rifles, sniper rifles, so on and so forth. And transmutation orb was extremely useful because you just find an ammo type that you can't use, just bam, and now you can. But now that there's just generic ammo types, and honestly the game's better for this, the thing now just simply makes it to where you can just make, well, it still functions the same, but the impact it has isn't as great. Still useful though. Especially since that now lets you refill heavy ammo, because it didn't used to before. Of course, that was before also that they put heavy ammo into the drop pools of every mission. It used to only appear during Profit Taker. Believe it or not.
when you need it. Extraction is ready.
More story time with Uncle Meow.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Share the secrets of everyone? Guess so. And now, the only other universal ammo there was for a while was from Protea. Mirror defense. And hopefully we'll get a piece of citrine. Because, man, have I had bad luck getting citrine. And again, I iterate that I am pleased that nowadays they've been introducing like a secondary currency that you can use to get things if you're just having that bad of a luck. But yeah, Protea also, with her, I forget what it's called, dispensary, I think? Where she puts out this little orb that spews out, like, health orb, energy orb, and then it spits out universal ammo. That was the only other source of universal ammo, to my knowledge. Which is also what made her so dang valuable, too. And again, the universal ammo didn't refill heavy ammo back in the day. And I once again iterate how happy I am that it does now. It's the hacking host.
We're
Ripped
done
gravestone.
here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
I may as well just jump into a fresh room. Repeat mission, but for real this time.
Trouble on Venus. Get through that void tunnel.
I like how there's aura worms in here. Who doesn't like a good wine? Jedi Qui-Gon Jinn.
Do you know the story of Belric and Rania? Lovers whose guardian Warframe tried to save them by encasing them in her crystal. It is their remains, and the connection forged between them that you are protecting.
I hope from now on they just don't bother with plain defense missions and just do mirror defense. It's so much more engaging and doesn't take 5 million years. It doesn't like jumping around, grabbing shiny collectibles. Bing bing wahoo and all that. Although in March is when they're doing the changes to normal defense missions. Ooh, 400 ingo. Very nice. Which I do look forward to. Because as it sounds, it's going to make them a lot more bearable.
Beric the bold, Ronya the clever, unleash the infested on Deimos forever. Never liked that rhyme. Garbage tribe.
Doug, who is telling you these rhymes? Smell. It is a smelly smell. That smells smelly. Damn, look at all that universal stuff. No. Crystals.
Corpus forces are mounting an assault on the Venus crystal. Stop them. If either crystal is destroyed, the tunnel, their connection, collapses. Do not let that happen.
Buy some endo. No. Get so few crystals at a time. And unfortunately, Citrine's parts only drop on C rotations. The game is so fast-paced. It tends to be. There are some slower missions, like defense and survival. Though they do try to make them more interesting nowadays, such as this mirror defense mission that puts little collectible things that boost the defense objective, as well as move you between 2 points of defense, which definitely makes the game far more interesting, in my opinion. Just the regular defense can be a tad dull. Collecting those good crystals, right? Yep. When you, as a group, collect 50 crystal bits, it gives you one of the 2 crystals in units of 5, like that. And I do believe your pets can double them. So also things like a resource booster also will greatly mitigate the grind. But I don't pay for convenience items. So whenever I get a drop booster, that is strictly from like a sortie or getting one of those rare crates. If the place are really new. Exactly. Turn those into universals to help the team. Here it is something. Here it is. Oh no, it was someone else. I don't know if that dot was. So far, there are only 2 mirror defenses in this game, to my knowledge. There's this one, which you can farm Citrine's parts, as well as the currency to get Citrine. And the other one is on the Deimos lab. Which you don't really get anything huge for collecting the thingamajigs in that stage. It's just this stuff called Stulta. It is used in doing crystal fusion.
Need pure void energy. They can change reality.
but
Bend and break
I'm
the laws of
basically
nature.
always drowning in this
Could
stuff.
explain the connection between these crystals.
I do not need it at the rate it gives you. Though the big prize of that mirror defense is tome mods. Is on the C rotations, you have a chance of getting either one of 3 invocations or one of 3 canticles. And they're specifically for the tome secondary weapons, of which, to my knowledge, there are only 2 in the game right now, as it is a relatively new weapon type
Somewhere,
that came with the introduction of
collect your remnants to fulfill
the Deimos lab. Crystal fusion? Oh, when you have these Archon shard crystals that you can use to power up your Warframes, you can fuse them together with your helmet. And the Stelta is basically just the currency needed to perform the fusion. And there's 2 kinds of fusions. There's color combining, because there's red, blue, and yellow crystals, and you can combine 2 to make a new color crystal. So, like, you know, red and blue make purple, blue, yellow, green, and yellow, red is orange. And the other kind is that you can fuse 3 of a singular type of crystal to make a better one. Which is mostly useful for, again, if you have bad luck. Dang, no weapon parts or anything. Because one of the primary ways of getting Archon crystals is from beating the weekly Archon hunt. And you have a certain percentage of a chance of getting the good version or the normal version. Though they do have a mechanic in that they added after some time, that if you have repeated bad luck, basically, you get an accumulative higher chance of getting a thing. So it starts at 20%, and it's an additional 20% for every week you don't get with the good one. But even then, if you have 3 normal ones, again, you can fuse them into 1 good one. It's not to say that the normal ones are bad or anything, it's just the good ones are 50% better. For instance, the red shards, you can use them to give yourself 10% extra ability strength, is one of the things you can do with it. But with the good one, it does 15. Which, you know, naturally you want to get the better one. They've slowly added other sources of shards over time. For instance, you can get them from weekly challenges on the 99 stuff. You can also get them as a possible prize from Netracell missions. And the Netracell missions can also rarely give you a good one instead of a normal one too, which is handy dandy. But you can only do 5 of those missions a week. No problem. I'm always happy to exposit. This is the round that we should be getting C rotation stuff in. Which again, it can just be normal prizes instead of a piece of citrine, as I have yet to get a piece of citrine. And my strategy for farming citrine is that I'm not going to buy any parts until I have the currency to get them all, as I do not want to have something happen where I buy a part and then suddenly I get the part in a drop in another attempt, winding up wasting points and stuff like that. Those ones. I see crystals over here. And there are 5 crystals, and it's GG.
Done here. The extraction team will take over from here.
95 of each of the crystals. Which seems like a lot, but you need like 350 per part. And I thank everyone for coming out and hanging with me. Let's see, do we have anyone live? /raid Happy Lizard. Happy is doing some Ratchet and Clank, so give the big lizard all the love. Take care everyone and have a pleasant day.